Happy Monday, everyone. So a nice weekend. Temperatures on the mild side at times, especially compared to some of the hotter temperatures we saw last week and compared what we're going to see this week. We've got high pressure pretty well built out in the Pacific and also over the desert southwest that will combine to bring us very hot temperatures over the next couple of days. Starting today, we do warm things up, but we're looking specifically at Tuesday. We get a thermal trough that builds out there in the Pacific just a bit, and that bumps that ridge up over our area. High pressure just builds in more and more, and as it does, we're going to see some near record temperatures going into the afternoon on Tuesday. Very hot conditions, excessive heat warnings going into place for a lot of our area, and we'll touch on that in a second. But then it does start to take a little bit of a break as we go towards Wednesday. High pressure still in control, but off to the north of us, just enough activity could bring some cloud cover to the area, cooling us down by a few degrees, but triple-digit temperatures still likely in many areas of Northern California, into the Rogue Valley, into areas of the West Valleys. Then we continue into Thursday and Friday start to cool things down as that ridge breaks down a little bit more heading into the weekend. In terms of the satellite radar, it's mostly clear skies, and we're going to hold on to that. You can see what high pressure does. It just clears out the skies almost completely throughout our area, keeping the cloud cover off to the north of us until about Wednesday. That's when we see it break down just a bit, and as it does, starts to clear things out or bring some cloud cover in after those clear skies. Now, in terms of the heat, very, very hot, especially going through the day, Tuesday and Wednesday. We don't cool down a whole lot overnight either. So especially for those who may be sensitive to the heat, Jackson, Josephine, and Siskiyou County all have an excessive heat warning that'll last until 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Fire weather also a major concern throughout the area. It's very dry, could be breezy at times, and that'll extend throughout our forecast area. So no reason to really go out and start any new fires, of course, because the potential for spreading is out there with breezy winds possible with dry conditions expected over the next few days. It's not good when it comes to fire activity. In terms of the pinpoint forecast, already went through the day there, hardly a cloud in the sky by 4 p.m. Let's keep on going tonight into tomorrow. Maybe some fog and cloud cover developing out off of the coast. The high pressure keeps us pretty much clear throughout the day today into Tuesday. That's Tuesday right there. And then some clouds do try to make their way on in as we go into Wednesday afternoon. For the coast today, sunny and clear. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s, 80 degrees for Brookings, quite a bit warmer there. In the West Valleys, temperatures topping out in the mid 90s, not quite record breakers yet. Could see that as we get towards tomorrow and the next day. 97 for Medford, about 98 for Montague and Wairika. And east of the Cascades, temperatures mainly in the 90s and 80s today. 89 for Lakeview, about 91 for Klamath Falls. Hot today, hotter tomorrow, and very hot tomorrow, especially for the Rogue Valley. Going to hold on to those hot temperatures really throughout much of the week. 106 though on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we do introduce some cloud cover, some moisture with still hot temperatures. There is that slight chance for storms. 106 degrees on Tuesday would tie a record. For the Klamath Basin, not quite record-breaking temperatures, but still fairly hot over the next couple of days. Slight chance of storms on Wednesday. Northern California also developing a slight chance of storms on Wednesday after a very hot day on Tuesday. Now this is for Mount Shasta, a little further south in Siskiyou County. Further to the north, Happy Camp, areas like Wairika, Montague, all can see triple-digit temperatures getting close to 110 degrees possible. And for the coast, temperatures mainly in the 70s, about 78 on Tuesday, cooling down slightly as we get later into the week.